What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. Once again, it is the Valiant Scents coming to you with another fragrance review, and this time it is the gift set unboxing review of from the house of Armaf. This is Nuit, the long-storied clone, if you will, of Green Irish Tweed from the House of Creed. And of course, wanted to get a good comparison, so I have my little sample here of Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Let's see, you see it right there, Green Irish Tweed. This is my sample here. And of course, I have the gift set. We'll start off with the gift set, and then we'll get to the fragrance comparison itself, okay? So I'll start off with first the shower gel that is included. Empty bottle here. Use this in one application. It was very thin, kind of runny as far as the shower gel. So, you know, once that poured out like that, I wasn't expecting it to last long. It did take a lot of it. In fact, the whole bottle to lather up and then just make sure I got my entire body clean. But hey, it's a gift set. This is not meant to, I don't think it was meant to last that long with this size of tube. It's only 3.4 fluid ounces. So, and again, if it was a little thicker, maybe I could have saved about half of it. But because it was so thin and runny, I had to go through it and make sure that I actually washed my entire body and got clean. So still good though. A light scent, very light, not heavy, intense scent at all, but very light and very reminiscent of what the actual fragrance smells like. So that was still nice, still very nice. Then we get to the shampoo. Now the shampoo, as you can see, that's the amount that I used. And of course, yes, the head is not nearly as big a surface area as the body, of course, but this was so much thicker. This was so much thicker than the body wash. This was thick shampoo. Still a light smell, still very pleasant, but I wish that the body wash would have been as thick as this shampoo is. The viscosity or the thickness or fluidity, whatever the correct term is, I wish that the body wash would have been as thick as this shampoo, because then I could have made the body wash go a little bit longer. Again, like I know that this shampoo is going to take a while for me. I don't have that much hair, and this is going to take a while for me to use all the way down. As you can see, one application, one showering, one head wash and lather was only that much that was taken. This was full to the top about right here, and it only took that much to wash my head. So again, light smell for as thick as it was, wasn't very potent, but that's okay. I enjoyed it being light, being fresh, being a very nice scented shampoo, and again, very thick, so it's going to last me quite some time. Then we get to the body spray. The body spray is also very, very light. So I sprayed this on skin, I sprayed this on clothes. It's very faint, but you can tell it's still there. Most people would probably not smell this on you unless they got really close to you or gave you a hug. Other than that, I don't see anybody just smelling this as you walk by if it's just the body spray. But I do believe, of course, the whole purpose of a gift set is to kind of combine a little bit of everything, and then you get that somewhat potent smell, or just enough of what you need in order to perhaps project, and then get people to smell you if that's what you're going for. So if you combine using the body wash, the shampoo, you moisturize your skin, and then you put on a little bit of the body spray, and then you go with the fragrance, then you can get the desired overall effect. Now, of course, now we have the bottle here. This is the fragrance bottle. You can see at the top there, On the liquid level, I have put in a little bit of a dent in testing this out. I love the way this bottle looks. This just looks like it belongs in a suitcase traveling with you, going wherever it is that you go. I mean, this is like literally the same colors you would wear, like, you know, for business: navy blue suit and brown shoes. That's a common combo amongst business dress wear, trying to look very stylish. This just looks like it belongs in your travel bag. It really is nice looking, this bottle. So, but first, before I get to that, I want to get to the Creed sample. And of course, I've already sprayed this before. I'm just going to reiterate what it is. Make sure you can see it. Aha. In terms of what I've already come to a conclusion of, there's a controversy, and that is, does Très Nuit smell more like green Irish tweed, as it's been said, or does it smell more like Davidoff's Cool Water, as also has been said? Davidoff's Cool Water has been mentioned many times in reviews as far as this smelling more like that instead of Creed's green Irish tweed. So which way am I going to go? Am I going to go green Irish tweed or Davidoff's Cool Water? But let's smell the green Irish tweed once again. Oh yeah, this is one of the best. This is one of the best niche high quality fragrances I've ever smelled. So now we're gonna go with Très Nuit on the other wrist. All right. We've got that on now. Yes, just as I thought before and had tested out before, I have come to the same conclusion. So, green Irish tweed or Davidoff's Cool Water. For me, there is a spot in the mid, and we're going to go through the notes here. Top notes are listed as lemon verbena, which is also in green Irish tweed, iris, lemon. Middle notes are lavender, violet, and spicy notes. Base notes are ambergris and sandalwood. I get the lemon verbena, definitely there. I really don't get the iris here. I know what iris smells like. I'm a big fan of a lot of Dior fragrances, and I know what iris smells like, or maybe that's just how they do iris. And I've smelled other fragrances in terms of how they do iris, and it's pretty much the same in terms of that smell that I think of. Often people refer to it as a lipstick vibe, but it's a very powdery, kind of sort of intense type of smell, and I don't smell that here. The lemon, I don't get the lemon, but what I do get instead is aquatic notes. I don't get lemon, but I get aquatic notes. So I get lemon verbena and aquatic notes in the top. And that ought to tell you where I'm probably leaning towards in terms of my decision here. Middle notes, I get a little bit of lavender. I get a little bit of violet. I don't get spicy notes. To me, this is not at all spicy in any way. No, I don't get spicy notes at all throughout. The mid, top, mid, dry down, anywhere. I don't get spicy notes. On the dry down, I do get woody notes. I do get some sandalwood, and I do get some ambergris. And remembering ambergris from other various fragrances, this is a weaker version of it, but it is still ambergris nonetheless, in my opinion. So, again, the decision. Does this go more toward green Irish tweed or Davidoff's Cool Water? I have to go with Davidoff's Cool Water. To me, this is more of a clone of Davidoff's Cool Water. And two things. It's disappointing because, it's disappointing. But it's disappointing because I really wanted this to be a clone of Green Irish Tweed. I was like, this smells good. I enjoy it. And I was hoping that it would smell like Green Irish Tweed, because then, hey, I don't have to buy the $300 bottle. I can go and just buy this $40 at a time. And the gift set was only about $50. By itself, this would have been about $35, but it wasn't available on online retailers. So I got the gift set for $45, almost $50 after tax. This is a very, very good smelling fragrance, but it does not, in my opinion, smell enough like Green Irish Tweed to give it that clone crown, if you will. There's a hint of it in the middle on the way to the dry down where it gives me hints of Green Irish Tweed. And of course, I've got them on both wrists here. There's a similarity, but it smells to me much more like Davidoff's Cool Water. So again, that's a disappointing thing because I wanted it to be a clone of Green Irish Tweed. But on the flip side, it's a good thing because to me, this is a better version of Davidoff's Cool Water. This is a better version of Cool Water. Cool Water is sharp, pungent, in your face, aggressive in terms of how it smells. Some may look at it as invigorating. I kind of look at it as invigorating, but also it's really sharp, really in your face. And a lot of ladies don't like that. There are some ladies that do, but a lot of ladies don't. Me particular, it's like, okay, I get what they're trying to do here, but I think it's just a little bit too overdone. This is the opposite of the sharp and pungent. This is smooth. This is relaxed. This is cool. This is laid back at the beach. You know, you're not the guy who's out there playing volleyball, trying to beat everybody in the sand, in the beach volleyball, and showing how good you are at volleyball. You're sitting in the chair, you're chilling, you're relaxing. And you're still getting the attention from the ladies, even though you're not the best beach volleyball player out there. Okay? So to me, this is cool, smooth, relaxed version of Davidoff's Cool Water. And I think that's what Cool Water should have been in terms of when I think of Cool Water. When I think of Cool Water, just the term Cool Water, I think of cool, smooth, sea breeze, if that's what you're thinking of as far as the beach. Relaxed, that's what I think of. I don't think of sharp, aggressive, in your face. This is a better version of Cool Water. So this is why I enjoy this fragrance and I would buy it again, because it's a smoother, better version of Cool Water, even though it's not what I wanted in terms of it being a clone of Creed's Green Irish Tweed. So I'm good with it. If you're not good with it, if you're not good with this, and maybe you need to smell it for yourself, sample it if you can find a sample, and see if it smells more like Creed's Green Irish Tweed to your nose, as opposed to Davidoff's Cool Water. But for me, it's Cool Water. It's a better version of Cool Water, and I'm good with that. So this is it. Again, very nice bottle. Like I said, this looks like this just belongs in a travel bag with a man who dresses in suits. You can dress this one up, dress it down. You're good either way. This is good. Good for the springtime, also good for the summer. So I will be rocking this currently and in the summer as well. So that will conclude this review of Très Nuit from the house of Armaf. Want to say a special shout out, not a special shout out to WJC Media for the assist on this video. Once again, this is the Valiant Sense. Believe until you stop breathing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.